Bow to each other at home. 75 jumping jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position. First set of 10 push-ups. Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. Rest kneeling. Second set. Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. Rest kneeling. Last set. Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. On your back for bicycle crunches. First set of 25. Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 10, ma'am, 11, ma'am, 12, ma'am, 13, ma'am, 14, ma'am, 15, 16, ma'am, 17, ma'am, 18, 19, ma'am, 20, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am. Rest. Second set. Begin. 1, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am, 6, ma'am, 7, ma'am, 8, ma'am, 9, ma'am, 10, ma'am, 11, ma'am, 12, ma'am, 13, ma'am, 14, ma'am, 15, ma'am, 16, ma'am, 17, ma'am, 18, ma'am, 19, ma'am, 20, ma'am, 1, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am. Rest. Last set. Begin. 1, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am, 6, ma'am, 7, ma'am, 8, ma'am, 9, ma'am, 10, ma'am, 11, ma'am, 12, ma'am, 13, ma'am, 14, ma'am, 15, ma'am, 16, ma'am, 17, ma'am, 18, ma'am, 19, ma'am, 20, ma'am, 1, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am. Sit up. Feet straight out in front. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am, 6, ma'am, 7, ma'am, 8, ma'am, 9, ma'am, 10, ma'am, 11, ma'am, 12, ma'am, 13, ma'am, 14, ma'am, 15, ma'am, 16, ma'am, 17, ma'am, 18, ma'am, 19, ma'am, 20, ma'am. Bend one leg in. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am, 6, ma'am, 7, ma'am, 8, ma'am, 9, ma'am, 10, ma'am, 11, ma'am, 12, ma'am, 13, ma'am, 14, ma'am, 15, ma'am, 16, ma'am, 17, ma'am, 18, ma'am, 19, ma'am, 20, ma'am. Switch sides. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am, 6, ma'am, 7, ma'am, 8, ma'am, 9, ma'am, 10, ma'am, 11, ma'am, 12, ma'am, 13, ma'am, 14, ma'am, 15, ma'am, 16, ma'am, 17, ma'am, 18, ma'am, 19, ma'am, 20, ma'am. Bottom of the feet together. Flap your crane wings. Push the knees down, back held straight. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as low as you can go. 1, ma'am, 2, ma'am, 3, ma'am, 4, ma'am, 5, ma'am, 6, ma'am, 7, ma'am, 8, ma'am, 9, ma'am, 10, ma'am, 11, ma'am, 12, ma'am, 13, ma'am, 14, ma'am, 15, ma'am, 16, ma'am, 17, ma'am, 18, ma'am, 19, ma'am, 20, ma'am. Feet wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right. turn and shift to the other side. Back to center, a seated angle, legs wide apart. Palms up, back straight. 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man, 6 man, 7 man, 8 man, 9 man, 10 man, 11 man, 12 man, 13 man, 14 man, 15 man, 16 man, 17 man, 18 man, 19 man, 20 man. Reach to one side. Reach to the other side. Widen your stretch if you can. Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor as low as you can go. 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man, 5 man, 6 man, 7 man, 8 man, 9 man, 10 man, 11 man, 12 man, 13 man, 14 man, 15 man, 16 man, 17 man, 18 man, 19 man, 20 man. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Bend one leg back and lean back. Switch sides. Stand up, twist it out, do any additional stretches. Now today, before we get started, I want to talk about two important components or parts of our Kung Fu. So the first one is our sequence. That just means the order that we go in. So we've already learned our whole crane sequence. We've already learned all the moves that we do and the order that they go in. If you're still trying to memorize that or learn it, that's okay, because we're going to continue to do it. We don't really have to work on our sequence a whole bunch because we repeat our moves so often and we always go in the same order. So that one's pretty easy to get. The second one that I want to talk about is accurate form. So that means that we're doing our stances to the very best of our ability. So if I went like this, and I asked you, what stance am I doing? What stance is this? It's not a stance, it's just standing weird, right? Some of you might have thought it's a cross stance because I cross behind with one of my feet. But remember, our cross stance, we're on the ball of our foot on our back leg, and we have our knees bent so that our thigh is touching the back of our calf. So we want to make sure when we're practicing our stances that we are doing them to the best of our ability. So, since we've already learned our sequence, we've been going back and looking at each move individually so that we can make sure we're doing the form to the best of our ability and that it's accurate. So we're going to continue to do that today, but before we look at our next couple of moves in detail, we're just going to run through all of our crane stances. Attention stance, stand tall, high crane, middle crane, low crane, monkey hop, bow stance left, cross stance right, clap, keep turning the same way, bow stance left, crane stance right, dragon stance right, feet together. All right, now let's start from the beginning. Remember, when we're doing those first couple of stances, high crane, middle crane, and low crane, we want to reach back with our opposite foot and then throw our knees straight up towards the ceiling so that we get lots of air. Make sure when you land that you're not landing with a straight leg. It's going to be hard for your balance, and it's also going to make your land louder. Remember, when we're doing crane stances, we want to be soft on our feet and land quietly. All right? Attention stance, stand tall, high crane, middle crane, low crane, step back with your right foot. Remember, we're just taking 2 steps. So we're stepping forward with the right, stepping back with the left, landing in our horse stance. That's our monkey hop. And then we're shifting into a bow stance. Bow stance left. In our bow stance, you want to make sure you have your left hand a little bit higher than your right hand. Then we're going to step even, step behind with your left, cross stance right. This one, spearing back, other hand up by your temple, turn and clap. Then we're going to keep turning the same way. That means we're going to step back with our left foot into a bow stance left. This time for our bow stance left, we're going to have our right hand above our left. And we're going to keep a little bit of our bend in our arms. Straight but not straight, bent but not bent. All right, you also want to make sure as you step back into your bow stance left that you're not stepping on a line. So you're not putting your feet in a straight line. It's not a horse stance, it's a bow stance. So we want to put a little bit of space in between our feet so that we can be balanced. All right, let's try it again from the beginning. Attention stance, stand tall, high crane, middle crane, low crane, monkey hop, bow stance left, cross stance right, clap, keep turning the same way, bow stance left. Now I want you to look down at your feet. Did you step in a line, or did you step with your left foot out a little bit? Feet together. So if you're not sure how far you should be stepping out your foot, just stand normally, hips width distance apart, and then just slide your left foot forward That's about the distance that your feet should be away from each other when you're doing your bow stance. That's going to help you to stay more balanced. All right. Try again from the beginning. Attention stance. Stand tall. High crane. Middle crane. Low crane. Monkey hop. Bow stance left. Cross stance right. Clap. Keep turning. Bow stance left. Now our next move you should be very familiar with because we just did it in our tiger unit as well. It's our crane stance right. So this time, instead of having our arms pushed out, we're going to have them in a diagonal line with our right hand lower than our left. So kind of like you're pulling a piece of taffy or a piece of gum, pizza dough, any visual you want, like you're pulling it apart. And remember, you want to have your right knee lifted up high to help you stay balanced and keep a little bit of a bend in your left leg. Feet together. Also, if you still feel like you're wobbling a lot, try to find a point that's not moving and look at that when you're doing your crane stance. All right? Let's run that one more time before we move on to our blocks. Attention stance. Stand tall. High crane. Middle crane. Low crane. Monkey hop. Bow stance left. Cross stance right. Clap. Keep turning the same way. Bow stance left. Crane stance right. Feet together. Very good. Now we're going to look at our blocks. We've learned 3 blocks so far. Our crane high block, our crane inside block, and our crane outside block. We won't have time today to learn any new blocks, but we'll continue working on them next time. All right. Attention stance. Stand tall. Say tay, tie, pay. Tay, tie, pay. Crane high block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Remember, our crane high block comes right up our center line. So if you have a uniform that has the Chinese zipper on it, you're just going to bring it right up in line with your Chinese zipper. All right? And make sure you keep your other hand chambered when you're blocking with the opposite hand. Let's try it one more time. This time I want you to really focus on trying to make sure you're bringing it right up your center line. Attention stance. Stand tall. Say tay, tie, pay. Tay, tie, pay. Crane high block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Our next block that we learn is our tiger outside. Crane inside block. Y'all, I really miss tiger unit. I keep talking about it all through this unit. So we're going to do our crane outside block. Remember, that's the one circles up in front of our chest, in front of our face, and then out. We want to make sure we look to where we're blocking. Because what happens if we miss and we're not looking? That person is still going to be coming for us. So we need to make sure we look, see that we blocked it, so we can figure out what we're going to do next. All right? Attention stance. Stand tall. Say tay, tie, pay, tay, tie, pay. Tiger outside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Now you'll probably find as you're doing the tiger outside block, when you bring it back in, you're going to want to clear your arms or check with your opposite arm what's coming. So if you're familiar with leopard section of the 108, it's similar to that when we're clearing the arms. All right, so this time I want you to see if you can add that in. Clear and chamber at the end. Attention stance. Stand tall. Say tay, tie, pay, tay, tie, pay. Tiger outside. Crane outside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Our next block is our crane inside block. So this one goes the opposite direction. We're going to go in front of our face, in front of our chest, and then into a crane beak right outside of our armpit, elbow pointing out. Same thing on the other side, front of our face, front of our chest, into a crane beak, elbow pointing out. Attention stance. Stand tall. Say tay, tie, pay, tay, tie, pay. Tiger, crane, inside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. All right, that is all the time that we have for basic training today. Let's go ahead and bow out. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. Bow to each other at home. Great job, basic training.